Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright guys, welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I'm a Screen with me, ClassixGamer, and
me, Merrick from Narwhal Entertainment. How you doing? Unhappy Halloween special.
Yeah, happy Halloween special. A little bit
Not
different
so happy
to how
Halloween.
not so happy. A little bit different to how you introduce your videos. So we
got the ROM chip.
We got the ROM chip. Yes. Can we use this yet?
You can try.
I'll look at it.
This keypad reminds me of the security system.
Yeah, I've already heard you say that.
Yellow ROM
Try
chip,
those numbers, see what happens.
yellow blindfold, yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Yo, cup. Empty. And yellow. Oh, yellow. Tray yellow. Oh, scares the hell out of me.
Oh dear.
This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. Nothing's happening. I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening.
You don't know the code yet.
Go
into the next room.
Have to be so damn yellow.
This way.
Yeah. And forward.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Try taking the gem.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns from under...
Take the gem.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it. Sure, easy for you to say.
Put on the blindfold and take the gem.
Aha. This sapphire's loose.
Now take the compact disc.
The compact disc. So my phone was going off. I had to put it on the bed. Disc, right?
I can't see it.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait then.
Can I not just take off the blindfold?
You can. Yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
Okay, it's not technically there yet. Keep going. Go forward.
Well, that way or that way?
Either way, doesn't matter. You have to go both eventually.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
What's in the two sockets that's not in the left one?
Oh, yeah, gem.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
These look like the hieroglyphics.
Those are hieroglyphics.
I know, but in each room, I mean.
This
Use the
workstation
workstation.
has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console.
And what do you have?
This gem's glowing. It
You have a
must be the
you have
workstation's power source.
you have a ROM chip.
I was just going to look at each of them.
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Okay.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Now use the workstation.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Humanity is the better option.
Oh, okay.
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Now take the ROM chip with the forceps.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Wrong way.
What's that other passage?
I'll have a look before we do it. Yeah.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Have you ever seen the film Buried?
No.
It's a film about a guy who was buried in like a box in the ground. It's a very claustrophobic film.
Use the ROM chip on Anubis.
Oh yeah.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Now talk to him.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It
Oh.
figures.
Why am I surprised?
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. It's so confining inside.
Do we have to use it? Or
Use it.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
All right, now, classics. Right after I'm done talking, massive content warning.
Right. Okay.
Massive one. All right. So use the key. Look at the clothes and then use the keypad.
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
Now use the keypad. Now push all the years in order.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
1995 year this game came out.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Okay, so far, nothing too bad.
Keep going.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Oh dear.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Is anyone who is fine?
Anyone's fine, yeah.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood, the screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
This is an easy fucking question.
Fight back.
Oh yeah.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another.
That's how elevators always
Can't
work,
see the
Ellen.
ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Can I go out of here, or do I have to do something
Yep.
in this room?
You need something to use this room.
Oh, we're back here.
See about if you can take this, if the CD exists yet.
Nothing else here.
Okay, look at it, maybe?
Nothing else here.
Use the forceps on it.
No ROM chips here. So what am I
Okay.
supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
It hasn't loaded yet. Fair enough. Go up.
This way.
Yeah. Go back to the chamber with the water. Take the speaker.
I don't need this crap.
Okay, I guess go back down to the chamber again.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Okay, look at the speaker. Try looking at the speaker.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Now try taking it.
I don't need this crap.
Alright, keep going down, I guess.
No ROM chips here. So what am I...
Well, for God.
Talk to Anubis. Nope.
Nice
All right.
chatting with you, Anubis, honey.
Hmm. Can we take it now?
Nothing else here.
Go into the room with the workstations and try one of the other workstations.
Okay, let's use the middle one.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Okay, use the left. The right one.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I
2012.
remember when my only concern was being on the fast track.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I used to be so
Invalid password.
I have
Access
told you the
denied.
answer.
Oh, you have? What? I didn't hear.
2012.
So
Yes.
he
2012.
wants me to deal with what happened on the
So I
elevator.
didn't hear what you
that
said.
day. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Ask about everything.
Right.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
And now we can go and get the speaker.
Yep. And maybe the CD-ROM too.
Yep, have a look.
Nothing else here.
Not yet. All right, go back up to the speaker room.
At least they walk quicker than fucking George Stobart does.
Hmm.
Come to mama.
Now go to the room with the big yellow.
Big yellow.
So the room where you found all that tech stuff and the AM symbol. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, that
Through
one.
there? No, that one.
That one.
No, that one. Yes. Now use the speaker on the component.
Use speaker.
With wiring. With wiring.
With wiring.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence, one of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Your eyes say otherwise.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Am knew we were down here mourning Teresa.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can feel and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
First one.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
All right.
We go back.
Now, try to get the CD-ROM.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Take CD-ROM.
We haven't saved for quite a while.
No, you have not. There we go.
The label on the disc says Chaos Trebler. Now, what does that mean?
Now, where have we found a disk drive?
I want to say it's the middle one I use it on.
Yeah, it's the one.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Activate the Chaos Trebler.
Warning. Use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Proceed.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Oh dear. Should we leave this room now? Or?
Yep. There's nothing else for you here.
Say again?
There's nothing else for you here. See what Anubis has to say.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Nothing's happening.
You already unlocked it. Just go in the sarcophagus.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Didn't quite 100%er, but you got the good ending anyway.
Managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Well, we're gonna leave. He's your favourite, isn't he?
He was my favorite, yes.
Well, we'll do him.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Yes. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
I have seen this one very briefly.
Now, there are a few things I need to tell you about Benny right off the bat.
Okay.
One, he was not always like this, like he is now.
Oh, weird.
Well, no, he used to be. You're looking at the result of Am fucking playing with him.
Yeah, he doesn't look very happy.
None of them are happy, but he's more monkey than man now.
Okay.
He is the secret of Monkey Island. But the important thing, and this isn't. I'm not telling you everything that happens in the short story because you should read it, or rather listen to it. But it is important. But given the fact that this is a game from 1995, it is not mentioned. It's very, very hidden subtext, but makes a lot of it make a lot more sense. Benny is gay. Benny is closeted gay.
Okay.
The game doesn't mention this at all, but it makes certain things make more sense. Anyway, walk down the stairs.
You son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
There's another path down the back of it then.
Yeah.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Go and investigate. Walk to the cave.
I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. I can't figure out what I want to do with this. There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Wow, let's save it again. I'll go out and look into the cave.
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh, so you can't talk to anyone?
Nope.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it. This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing in the hole. What's cooking in this pot? What's cooking in this pot?
Can I swallow what's in the pot?
You can try.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
That didn't go well.
Well, it's boiling hot. What do you expect?
It's a goddamn supermarket! This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let me near the food. Blondie here won't let me near... Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia. Primitive. This is the only way up to the next row of caves. I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled. Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
We'll go to the next area.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Doesn't it up this way or down here?
Either one. Both lead to important stuff.
Okay.
Where have you seen
Looks
this?
like some kind of altar.
Oh, and the thing on what's the names?
Helen's, yeah.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the cross beams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Anything else to do here or not?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once
Take the
coaxed me
fruit.
into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
What happened to the last person who took fruit from a forbidden tree?
This isn't a forbidden tree.
I know, I'm just saying. Shall I swallow it?
Swallow it.
This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Eat the fucking mango.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Okay.
Ain't gonna be that easy. Look at the tree.
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
Tell me, does that look like an actual organic tree to you?
No.
No. Who does that tree remind you of?
Well, these bits down here reminds me of xenomorphs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's designed by H.R. Geiger, doesn't it?
Who?
H.R. Geiger. He designed the xenomorph.
Oh, I didn't know that, but yeah. Can you take another fruit or what?
It's too high off the ground for me to reach.
Okay, enough.
Now try pulling the twine.
Use.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Now go into the cave with the kid in it.
I'm not that hungry.
Gonna swallow the cave?
I didn't mean to do that. Should I give it to the kid?
Talk to the kid.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Okay, give to kid. Give to kid or give to mother?
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Alright, get another mango.
Ah, manna from heaven.
And then give it to the mother.
Yeah.
This is the cave. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Now talk to the kid.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. This is where the villagers store...
Oh, I thought he might have gone, but he's not.
No such luck. Go to the cave, the leader's cave.
It's that one, isn't it?
No, we go there anyway.
Looks like it's empty.
Now, do you see the baby cradle there?
Yes.
Look at that.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
Now, remember what I told you?
I wonder if they're edible.
What?
About the baby eating that they didn't put in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the cradle.
Yep.
So they left the cradle in.
Yeah, but no baby.
This is where the village elder lives. The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Use the screen.
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
Alright, go to the altar.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana Shama Halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Talk to the elder.
Tada Cho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Think very fucking carefully.
Asked if you can eat her instead. Asked if you can watch the sacrifice. I don't know what to choose.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. You are outnumbered like 30 to 1. There's no way you can stop the sacrifice.
Okay. And if you do, you die.
You can't even try. Nope.
Oops.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
Oh shit.
Benny a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Did you save at any point?
I did save.
Alright, good. Well, we're going to redo all this, and we're going to see you back for next episode.
Yes, indeed.
I've never seen anyone actually try that.
Well, now you have.
Yes.
Okay. Not
that
so
just
happy
occurred to you as a good idea?
well, you said we're outnumbered, so...
Yeah, but watch the sacrifice, not eat the fucking the mother.
Oh, I felt bad for the kid.
So you wanted to eat his mom?
Yeah, I can see why that's bad. Alright, well, not so happy Halloween.
Yep, and check me out on my channel, link in description below.
Indeed. And my Twitch as well.
We'll see you next time with frickin' Classics the Sociopath, I guess. Ciao.
Ciao.